basically, with my meditation today, I'm going to read a little something. It's from Your Redefining Moments, Becoming Who You Were Born to Be by Dennis Merritt Jones. And the reason why I picked this is because in the hospital, we get into discussions when we're not real busy. And we were talking about reincarnation for some strange reason. And one of the disbelievers in reincarnation says, well, if I, oh, I'm sorry.
You're
Am I?
You sound like you're in a cave.
Because we are.
I kind of am.
It's an empty room, it's going to echo.
It's not usually like that.
Okay.
I just turned it and made it a little bit better by turning that sound off.
Oh.
I don't know what.
Well, what I was saying is that we have had a discussion, about reincarnation. And one gentleman was telling me, he says, well, if I reincarnate, he says, I don't remember any of my past lives. He says, well, what happens to me? Do I cease to exist and then I come back, or what? And my take on it to him was that we're always in the process of relearning. So as we come into the world, we are still who we are. We're still the sum total of our knowledge and experience from every lifetime we've ever lived. But if we came, of course, with the knowledge of that time into modern days, we would be overwhelmed by the technology. We'd be overwhelmed by so many things that all of that has to be blocked so that we can allow new experiences to come into the fold. So in that vein, I picked this book. So if everybody can kind of just get centered, relaxed, and, shrug your shoulders a little bit, let all the tension flow through your feet into the floor and back into the universe. What we really are looking for, one of the tunnels of forgetfulness, where many of us tend to get derailed, happens when we misinterpret our wants for our needs. The pathway back to living an authentic life is lined with many very seductive wants. Things that have little to do with who we really are. No doubt many of our wants are very difficult to bypass, nor should they have to be bypassed. As long as we are clear that what we have in no way defines who we are, many of our lives are unknowingly defined by our wants. And what that is that we do tend to, in this lifetime, define ourselves by what we want rather than what we need. And as we reincarnate, it's all about what we need rather than what we want. So I like to take that into meditation. autonomous manifestations of the divine spirit. And I contend that we come into this world not for knowledge's sake. We come into this world to experience that which God is ever learning through all of its manifestations and through our agency, our free will. I contend that God is forever learning through us, through experiences, through our individuality. And it is a form of growth. It is a form of being whole. It is a form of completion. It is a form of growth. And as we come into each lifetime, we bring to that pool of knowledge even more individual experiences and different ways of looking at things. As we re-enter the sanctuary, I know we do so in love, peace, understanding, and we are ready to experience the blessings and the knowledge of this day. So it is.